Hello and welcome to NCS Extra Credit. NCS Extra Credit is our short video series on current topics in the credit profession. I'm Jerry Bailey, the Executive Sales and Educational Services Manager here at NCS, and today we've invited Dave Feigenbaum in to help us out. Welcome, Dave.
Thank you.
Dave is a veteran credit professional who has served on the board and chaired several industry credit groups. Dave has been nice enough to come in and share his insights and experiences with us with regards to UCC filings and secure transactions. Dave, if you wouldn't mind, would you give us a little bit of information on Kichler Lighting and your background?
Kichler is a family-owned Cleveland-based lighting manufacturer, one of the largest residential lighting manufacturers in the country, and this is our 75th anniversary.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. I've been with Kichler for 14 years, and I've been in the credit profession for 40.
Wow. So you've seen some things.
I've seen a few things.
Yeah. So if you wouldn't mind, in your experience, where are some of the situations where you found UCCs beneficial?
Well, we started with NCS about 10 years ago after attending one of the one-day seminars on the benefits of security agreements. And we have had a number of successes. In particular, three come to mind. One was a customer who filed a Chapter 7 liquidation bankruptcy. Our inventory was part of the bankruptcy estate, and because we were secured, the trustee offered our inventory back to us. Rather than accept the inventory, which really wasn't worth having at that point, the trustee agreed to sell it as part of the auction of the bankruptcy assets. We received the benefit of the sale of the goods. We were paid in full once the auction was held, and the unsecured creditors got the pro rata that was left.
Wow.
In a second circumstance, we had a customer sell their business through a bulk sale, an asset sale in the state in question. That allowed them to walk away from the liabilities. Because we had a filing, they had to pay us in full $26,000. We were in fact paid ahead of the bank, who was also secured, and the bank's attorney made the comment that this was the first time he'd ever seen a trade creditor file the paperwork properly, completely, to secure their lien. NCS wrote our document.
Oh, thanks.
Finally, we had a customer who simply closed their doors and went out of business a few years ago. They had $30,000 of our inventory in their warehouse. After some time and some negotiation, we were able to secure that inventory completely, bring it back into our inventory. It was saleable merchandise, and we were able to resell at a later date.
Wow, good. So you've been able to use UCCs very effectively.
We've had a lot of success. One year, a few years ago, we collected between inventory and cash in excess of 6 figures through our filings.
Wow, good for you. Dave, the security agreement is where it all starts. That's where the customer grants you the secured interest. Do you guys have a separate standalone security agreement you present to your customer, or do you have the verbiage in another document that you're having them sign?
We made it part of our credit application about 8 years ago. As a result, most of our filings are from that time period. Our new customers sign it almost uniformly. It allows us then to file where we feel the need. In addition, we will go to existing customers who predate the new application in circumstances where the sales requirements are such that we want to increase their credit line, but feel we need some insurance to do so.
Well, good. How do you approach your customers about signing the security agreements?
Usually our sales force will help us with that. They've become very attuned to our use of the UCC. While most of the sales guys are not knowledgeable of the exact terminology, they will come to me and say, can't we get them to sign that paper you get them to sign? And I know what they mean, and they know what they mean. And the point is that our sales force is very willing to help us do that. If they want that order and they feel that getting the customer to sign a UCC will help us, they're happy to present it to the customer, at least in layman's terms, and then we come in and make the actual explanation to the customer. What we'll say to them is, we'd love to sell you more product. We're happy that you want to buy more of our product, but I think you can understand that an increase in your credit line might require some assurance for us. What we'd like to do is have you sign this. What it does is it serves for us as an auto insurance policy does for you. If you don't go out of business, if you don't go bankrupt, it's as if you didn't have a car accident. The filing never comes into play. We pay the premium. If in fact you do go bankrupt, just as if there's a car accident, the policy pays off. It allows us to extend additional credit, you to buy additional product, and all of us to benefit.
Wow. So it sounds like you guys have found UCCs to be very beneficial.
We have.
Well, thanks for your insights, Dave. Our takeaway for this session is UCCs obviously provide a lot of benefits. Benefits not only for you whenever your customer defaults or files bankruptcies, and they also provide you with an opportunity to go repossess your inventory upon the customer's default too. But Dave has explained to us now where Kichler Lighting is seeing this not only as a very good credit tool, they're seeing it as a very good sales tool as well, where they're able to sell more to their customers as a result of their secured position. And Dave also shared another example where, because of their UCC and their public record, they received an alert when the customer was trying to sell their business. So lots of benefits. Again, Dave, thanks for your insights.
My pleasure.
And thank you, everyone, for joining us today in this session of NCS Extra Credit. If you wish to get a hold of us, you can reach us at the phone number or the email address at the bottom of the screen, or you can find us in any of the social media outlets as well. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. But thanks, everyone, and enjoy your day.